Gary, your thoughts?
Perhaps you should tell me your thoughts. That might be.
Well, I'm pretty chipper, I must say, and I'm sure you are.
It's chipper, yeah. No, I'm very chipper. I'm getting the right meaning of chipper. But the lads did us proud again. You know, we went 1-0 up on good pressure. I thought our pressure was brilliant. Our pressure was brilliant, and we asked for a goal in the first half hour or two, and we got our goal. Unfortunately, there was two, but one was at our end. Just the lack of concentration there let the fella in. They didn't get in too many times, so I'm pleased to say. But I did say at half time to the boys that this is now, we've got to trust our training, and this is all about what we do day in and day out. And that's, I do scenarios. Here's a scenario, you mustn't lose the game, but you've got to go and win it. And to be fair, we came out and I thought we had a lot of opportunities. We had some great play and two great goals. I mean, fantastic goals. And I'm pleased really scored, because we had a little chat before the game about, you know, I said to him I wanted him to take the penalty. I said, decide what way you're going to put it and just go for it, because he said he changed his mind last week, so last game. But so I'm really pleased he got his goal, because now he can go home and feel that he's played a big part in the game and not cost us.
Well, absolutely. Although it wasn't a bad penalty, was it? It was just the keeper went the right way.
It was a great save. You know, I think maybe if you're being ultra critical, it was a bit too halfway-ish up the goal. You know, sometimes it's either got to be low or high. And I think he was a bit worried about smashing it over the bar. But he got a great contact. But the keeper, you know, dived really well. It was going just inside the post, so it was a good save. That I would say that was a keeper's save rather than a penalty miss.
Sure. Was it a case of wearing them down in that second half?
Yeah, again, we just talked about a boxer, you know, who jabs and jabs and jabs, and you know, you're just setting them up, and you know, we kept putting them under pressure. They did a lot of defending. They had to do a lot of defending, their team, because you know, we was nearly getting in, then we nearly got in again, and then we get the penalty and we get other chances. So I just said, you know, we're going to be due that knockout punch soon, and we certainly did that with the two goals in the second half. So to be fair to them, they kept going, you know, but I felt as the game went on, we got more and more confident and comfortable on the pitch.
And Rory Keating did really well, certainly with the second goal, also the third one as well, with the way he read the play. He
did brilliant. You know, he made 2 goals last week, and you know, he can be an up and down type of character, but you know, I think he's learning all the time, as they all are, and he's enjoying his football, and he did really well. You know, we didn't take a chance by putting him up there. We knew that he could do the job, because he's a very athletic kid, very strong, good in the air, knows really well. Both of them have got a good mentality at the moment, so we thought that would be a good partnership for today. So and he did great, and I'm waiting for him now, because he's got man of the match, and I need to take him up to the bar up there. Not for a drink, for a chat with the supporters.
Sure.
He deserves a drink, though.
Yeah, he deserves a drink, yeah. Not yet.
Asa Hall had to come off. Is it too early to know how bad that might be?
It is too early, yeah. He's in a little bit of pain. It was I've got to be careful how I say this now. I've got my right teeth in. He got a knee in the coccyx. Did I say that right?
Very well.
That's good, thank you. And he is in a bit of pain. So hopefully, you know, 3 or 4 days he'll be okay. He's a warrior and a battler, and he did great for us today again. But thank God it came towards the end as opposed to in between, because he's a big player for us.
And you said before the game you hope that Psycho and James Sendle's White would be available for Saturday.
Psycho?
Psycho,
isn't it? Yeah, he's not psycho. Sometimes he's
psycho.
psycho.
Jana.
Sometimes he is a bit psycho, but anyway, he's. What did you say about him?
Yeah, hoping that the two of them will be available for selection.
I think they will be. I mean, the medical team have said that you know, he'll be ready for Thursday's training. Him and Jamie Sendle, so that's good.
And a lot of people thought, looking at these fixtures coming up, that Woking would be the key game. But in many ways, the fact you won today, you've got that 7-point cushion now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's absolutely
well, Woking's
crucial.
still a key game, but this was a key game going into the Woking game. We've had a few of them. You look at our fixtures over the last 5 games, and they were all in playoff contention. So they were all giving it a right go. You know what I mean? So and Woking as well. So these boys have come through a very, very difficult patch and come up trumps.
And what was the mood like in the dressing room? Was it even more buoyant than normal after?
Well,
a
do you
win?
know what? I think they were shattered. Yes, it was buoyant. I wouldn't let them celebrate, so there was no jumping around, champagne and all that sort of thing. We did our celebrating with the supporters after the game to thank them for what they've, for getting behind us again, and the numbers that were here. That's fantastic, and hopefully, they will be at Woking, and they'll definitely be here against Eastbourne because it's close now, and we need to still keep calm, but we need to know that we're not a million miles away, and another extra little bit of professionalism between now and next week and then the following week will be handy.